So hello everyone, welcome to the DeThings media room. Today we are so happy to have Dan from the Coin98 to come into our interview. And then say hello to our audience.
For sure. Hi everyone. My name is Thanh. I'm the founder of Coin98. It's just an honor to have the opportunity talking with DeThings today to share about Coin98. So excited for the sessions.
Yeah. Okay. So this is not your first time to come in Singapore, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So compared with the last year token 249, what do you think about the difference, or do you have some takeaways?
Yeah, so compared to the last year, I think like the token 2049 this year is even bigger. That's the first impression. And the second one is just like, it's bringing me a really good vibe that, so this time it's like more people involved. But then a lot of these people are builders. So when you take a look at the whole industries, if you take and a lot of people talking about bear market.
Yeah.
But in 2018, bear market, a lot of people launched a project before the bear market. In the bear market, they left. And then I was there when I think Binance has a conference in January 2019. Not many good projects. And then today, we're heading to the bear market again. And then there's so many projects that do an amazing thing in cryptos. And then I think I'm really happy to see them sticking around. And I'm super happy to be a part of that as well.
Yes, I'm so happy to see you there. Okay, so can you briefly maybe describe Coin98? If you could describe Coin98 in one sentence or one word, how would you describe it?
Yeah, I think Coin98, like a lot of people talking about and knowing Coin98 about as a product companies. But if you only give me one sentence to describe it, I would say Coin98 is a community, it's a set of people that really Web3 evangelists. They really love crypto. They want to work so hard to make crypto happen and bring it to the mass. Yeah.
That's cool. So Coin98's business covers like lending and trading and the NFT market and also the derivatives. What do you think is a core business, and will so many business distract Coin98's energy?
Yeah, I think even we support a lot of other applications within the app, but I think we trying to keep our business line focus on the wallet sector first, because I think one of the biggest challenge with crypto right now is I think we need to onboard more users to crypto, and then the wallet is one of the very important play a very important role in to make that happen. And then I think over the last couple of years, we've been spending a lot of time on working on a wallet infrastructure, the front end, UI, UX, and even user acquisition as well. So building our communities, how to really invest in education programs, teaching more people to understand about cryptos. So wallet is still our main focus. But I think over time, as the user base of Coin98 becoming much bigger, there's a lot of these users also looking for other services as well. And then I think the way that we offer a lot of services right now is just we add on a lot more benefits to assisting users that we have on the wallet sectors.
That's it. What valuable experience have you gained from the Coin98's entrepreneurial journey that you would like to share with other entrepreneurs?
Yeah, I think that one of the things that I've learned a lot from crypto is be resilient, and then be long-term greedy as well. A lot of people I've seen that crypto. So crypto is such a beautiful market where you can try a lot of innovations early, and then it's helped you to have a lot of liquidity early as well. So that's for me, that's a huge leverage compared to other markets, right? And then what happens in crypto is because the way that it brings you so much leverage initially. A lot of people being short-term greedy. I think it's very small way to think about this. I do think that crypto have the very high chance and opportunities to become the new infrastructure for everyone in the world. And then if that happens, then we are going to make it together. And then yeah, why not be long-term greedy, sticking around, building things, and then be resilient. Just trying to stay long terms, build long terms, and yeah, nothing's happened overnight. So don't have a very short terms expectations from crypto. If you you really love it, willing to commit 5-10 years of your life to make that happen. I believe it's not disappoint you.
Yeah, I really agree with you. So, what are your observations on the Southeast Asia crypto market? What is the adoption rate of the cryptocurrency in the Southeast Asia?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I think one of the companies like Chain Analysis are doing like a lot of research recently about Southeast Asia as well. So I think Southeast Asia is one of very interesting area that we see a very high crypto adoption rate. I can name some countries like Vietnam, Thailand, and Philippines for gaming as well.
Yeah.
Indonesia
Yes.
for NFTs. These countries are always in the top countries of all the products in crypto. I think that's a beautiful of Southeast Asia, and yeah, I mean living in this emerging market and having crypto, crypto enables a better way for them to access into a lot of new services that they never have a chance to use before. For example, like play to earn happens in Philippines, or a lot of trading activities happen in Vietnam, Thailand, as well. I think that's truly show that crypto is basically a new infrastructure for a new world that we're living.
Yeah. But why do you think young people in Vietnam will be more accepting cryptocurrencies?
Yeah, I think a part of that is people in Vietnam is very young, and then I think there's a gap. Everyone's nowadays, if they get a corporate job, it's very hard for them to even have financial freedom, and or even sometimes somebody wanna buy a house, or have a decent amount of living to cover the lifestyle that they want. It's crypto is one of very few options that all the young people in Vietnam can take. And then I think in Vietnam, back in the boomer generation have real estates, and then the 80s people have stocks markets. These kind of opportunities are life-changing opportunities that generate a lot of wealth for this generation. And then when it comes to millennials and Gen Z, we don't have much options right now unless crypto. And then with when you're young, you're willing to take more risk to give it a try. So best scenario, worst scenario, you come back and you can also making that money again by doing things. And but if it's if you're making it, you never look back.
Truly inspired. So you've mentioned that the GameFi part. So in the last 2 years, GameFi has become very popular in the Southeast Asia. Why do you think that is, and is the play-to-earn model sustainable?
I think GameFi is a very interesting industry, and I think one of the reasons that why GameFi becoming so popular is and also the play to earn concept as well. So it's all about the concept of rewarding people for kind of proof of work stuff. So you work for something and you got reward in tokens. So I do think that the play to earn model. I'm not sure if it's gonna be sustainable or not, but I believe there could be a lot of innovation and new types of play to earn we can play around to do a lot of more experiments on that. Yeah, I think when we look back, even the play to earn trend happened in 2021, that onboarding a lot of users in crypto from Web 2 to Web 3 just because of that. So in some ways, I think the play to earn also contribute also a lot to like introducing crypto to the world. And then yeah, I think that would GameFi is for me it's always a very good like an amazing industry that I believe is gonna like educate people more about crypto.
Yes. What do you think is the difference between this bear market and that one in the 2018? And when do you think this bear market will end?
Hard question. So like I think like the difference between so this is my second bear market already. So I went into crypto since 2017, and now it's 2023. So yeah, I've been here for like 6 7 years, like probably in the two cycles. The like the biggest difference between this cycle and the last cycle is like in 2018 2019 there's not many builders sticking around. And then in 2018, 2019, the money is not that big. In like the liquidity in the pool, there's not much thing that you can do on chain, and then there's not many that many builders as well. So this cycle, you have like a lot of institutions, a lot of like crypto companies are still sticking around. They are building amazing product, and then there's a lot of them also like going out there and also acquiring more users as well. And then like this time, I think recently we've been talking a lot about like Hong Kong, Singapore becoming like a new crypto hub. They're trying to make things work, and they're trying to release a new regulation framework for everyone to understand and know how to what is how to build crypto in the right way. So I would say there's a lot of things that we have done in the last couple of years as a whole industry, and yeah, I mean we have grown a lot since then, and I mean as long as like this builders are still sticking around, I'm super bullish about the next bull market.
Yeah, we can see the Coin98 is still thick on the table, and this is the point. This is very important. In this circle, we have seen the potential of tracks like DeFi, NFT, etc. So, what do you think are the most likely tracks to generate mass adoption, and what do you think is the most likely track to, to explore first in the next circle?
Yeah, I honestly, nobody can answer that, what or predict that what exactly gonna happen and or can predict the future. But I think from my observation, real world assets will be very interesting. So when we talk about real world asset, there will be a lot of things we can enable. Like we already talk a lot about stable coins, so I believe there will be a lot more stable coins coming up, and then there will be a lot more like treasury bills could be tokenized, and then yeah, I think like carbon credits, loyalty points, fan tokens, all this kind of concept would be. I feel like it's a very interesting stuff. Might becoming a new like catalyst for the next bull market, but like I said, like nobody can predict the future, so that's my guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you very much for coming to DeThings Media Room. Thank you, Thanh, for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you around.
See you.